Koffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Koffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob. Joining me today is Josef Samael of PCW. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How you doing today?
Good, man. LAX Fan Fest. You doing it, do real big. You guys got the booth out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of fans out here. Got to see some old friends, and it's really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they really put it together this year, and I'm glad you guys had it over here, man. I wanted to get tickets because you have the upcoming event in March, right?
Yeah, we do. March 27th. We got Shane Douglas coming in, the Blood Hunter, Hammerstone, the Jurassic Express, War Beast. It's going to be nuts.
Hell yeah. Before we get into it, I wanted to say, I got to go to the last PCW show, and I was blown away. You guys are absolutely amazing. The whole setup was great. The AC was on, some of the best matches I've seen, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fresh gear. You guys had the whole thing going, man, and I was saying I brought my cousin with me. We're wrestling fans. We loved it. We're diehard, marks of this. And we went, and it was amazing. I had two of my other girlfriends with me, homegirls. Sure. And they were they're not wrestling fans at all, and they were blown away. They're like, oh my god, we loved it. Yeah. So it had the appeal, to get people that are really into it, and then people that aren't really familiar with wrestling, and they loved it.
Yeah, we try to over deliver for fans. We've done that since day one. We try to deliver a super high quality show and in a consistent way. So that's what we've been doing for the past 4 years. We've been really putting on some bangers, man, and really good shows that aren't too long, don't have all the same stuff. It's just really easy to watch, super fast moving, and by the time it's done, you're like, oh man, I want to come back. So we've been really good about the match pacing and the events and the styles of matches and just the way we put it all together. We have an incredible team, so it's been a really good experience, and the fans have received it very well. So we're happy.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, me and my cousin saw it, and we couldn't stop talking about it. We were like, this has been under our noses for a little bit, for a few years, and we've kind of just been like, oh, we'll go next time, blah blah blah, but we're like, no, we need to go. And then once we went, we need to go to every single one of these events.
That's what we want to hear. That's the type of show we put on. Is we want it to be a can't miss show. That's why we kind of take a little bit of time in between shows. Yeah. We do the 8 weeks or the 10 weeks in between to just so we can tell everybody again, promote it like crazy, sell all those tickets because we want a big sellout crowd. I mean, you saw it. It's 1,000 people there.
There's definitely 1,000 people, and it's better to be prepared than unprepared. Totally. So that extra time that you guys may need, it's not a month, but it's just a month and a half. Yeah, but that extra 2-3 weeks really makes a difference in production value.
It gives us all the time to do the job properly and to really give the fans the absolute best experience possible. And we stand by our show. We guarantee our tickets. So we really like to have that sort of an air about us.
You guys were laying it in. All the matches were insane. I can't say enough for all the wrestlers that are on the card. And I know that on March, what was the date? I'm sorry.
March 27th.
March 27th, you guys are going to have another banger. Who's exactly on that card altogether?
So it's the main event is going to be the Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson, who's making tons of waves in the States. He just came back from Japan. He's wrestling against the Ultra Champion Hammerstone, who's been just going crazy all over the nation. Just came back from Japan as well. Is a top guy for MLW.
Oh yeah.
Me and Fatu were War Beast. We're going to be facing Jurassic Express. They're making a big name for themselves in AEW now. We have Adam Brooks from Australia. He's coming in to wrestle Douglas James. We have the beautiful Viperess, a really unique female talent, against just a murderous Ruby Reyes. She's just a hard hitter. She ended up upsetting Sumi Sakai on the last show and becoming the Ultra Woman champion on her first time in the company. Yeah. And then we have just, I can't think, Shane Douglas against the Blood Hunter. The Blood Hunters with Kevin Sullivan, the legendary Kevin Sullivan.
That was crazy when I saw him. That was on the card. That's amazing.
And many more. There's a lot of great matches. You can go to PCWUltra.com. We always have bangers. We put on some crazy shows.
I want to recommend anyone that lives in Southern California, I don't care if it's an hour hour or two drive. You need to come down here.
Totally worth
It's
it.
in the city of Wilmington. Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. You're gonna fall in love with it. I mean, immediately once I'm on the wagon now. I'm with it, so I couldn't be more excited, man. So I wanted to tell everyone to go to that event. March 27th.
March 27th, you can get tickets right now at PCWUltra.com, or I'd imagine you'd see this later. You're not at the Fan Fest. We're selling tickets today. So, yeah, PCWUltra.com. You can have them sent to you. You pick them up at will call, do whatever you want to do. And we have multiple tiers. We have children's tickets, and we have a 2-hour meet and greet. And you can't beat that because you get free posters, free trading cards, free autographs from everybody, pictures with everybody. It's totally worth it.
More than your money's worth, absolutely. And I can't wait to see you guys, Warbeast kick Jurassic Express ass, man. So thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, man. For Koffin Radio, I am Heartthrob Rob. It's Josef Samael. Thank you. Until next time.
ASMR Koffin